Hello, hi, howdy, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we made our way and took on the 7th gym leader, Tulip, which wasn't too bad. All the gym leaders really haven't given me much trouble, and I believe it's because of overgrinding. But regardless, in this episode, we are actually going to go ahead and sneak our way over here. Now, it appears there's two ways. Actually, it appears there's going to be one way I can make it over to this area. And it's going to involve walking right here. So let's go to Montervera. And let's get started. Doing relatively well. We got one gym leader left to beat. We got one more Titan Pokemon left to beat. And we got 2 Team Star members to take down. Then hopefully, by the time we can get to, I guess, like, near the end of their stuff, a lot of, like, the story's just gonna, like, come and say hello to us. Let me get into something a bit more appropriate for this weather. Because I'm all for aesthetics. Alright. It probably be a good idea to put this, as a destination. Just so it's on my mini-map and I have a general idea where to go and I won't get lost. So let's get rolling. Also, I believe, like, way up in the mountain is, like, near the final gym leader. It has, like, the friggin', oh man, it's, like, so friggin' windy and foggy. Like, I can barely see anything. But I think there's a height limit, because I try to, like, jump up to where a bunch of these, Sneasels were located to. This is awesome. I loved every moment of that. But yeah, I tried to fly over to where some Sneasels were located, and it honestly didn't really work too well. So we're gonna need to, so I think, because I kept getting, like, bounced off and shit, so that's relatively fun. Also, this place, this Team Star base that we're going to, will probably not see a lot of action from, Eve, just because it's a fighting type. Hell, I only got 1 counter for... I actually got 2 counters for fighting types. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Do I have a TM for, like... I do have Disarming Voice. Do I have Draining Kiss? I do have Draining Kiss. I know it's gonna be lower than, like... Okay, actually, you kind of have a decent attack stat. So, I'm gonna get rid of Charm. I don't use Charm anyway. It might deal more damage. I don't know. Or maybe, like, the damage will just be a-okay. As it is. I don't know. Might not even make much of a difference. But hey, I'm gonna give it a try. Now, let's see. There's another one of these Pokemon up here. And the Pokemon Center is just down here. North Province Area 1. And all of Koraidon's bones are now completely broken. Well, at least we'll be able to see what Pokemon we can find. Level 52! Alright. Interesting. Is this truly where we need to go? Or a Hawlucha? Level 48, so that's, okay. Not really. Things are, like, taking a significant turn in, levels, but we should be okay. Now, what can I buy? Okay, now I can start buying max potions. Ooh, and I can also start buying dust balls. I'll take this for when we eventually start catching some legendaries later on down the line. Even though I believe that most of the legendaries we will catch are going to be the old ones from the previous generations, and it's going to be during the DLCs. Do I actually have a Haunter? I don't have a Haunter. Go Eve. But I do have a Gengar. And I will catch you because by the time I'm going to try to catch you, you're going to be long gone. But I could also just grind up a Ghastly, which could probably be the more fun part. Yeah, I think I'm just going to grind up a Ghastly. This Haunter's not really worth it. Alright. Now we can explore. Level 53, level 52. Am I supposed to be here? I'm starting to think I should actually just be trying to get over here. Let's actually go to the fairy type. Just in case. I mean, like, I could also take on the final gym leader. I think I'm like at the level I should be. But let's go check it out for a laugh. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I am strong. Okay, no, I'm supposed to actually head north. For some reason, I got completely confused as to where I need to go to on the map, but we need to just hit up north. And if we keep tregging north, we should be able to find it in no time. Yeah, literally, it's just at that corner of the map. Y'all literally came out of fucking nowhere. More of those ruins. I wonder what those ruins have in terms of, like, Pokemon lore. North Province, Area 3. Okay, yeah, I think we could definitely take on the fairy type, actually. We'll leave, I guess we could leave, like, the fighting one and the Titan around the last things we should take care of, and take on this one, take on the next gym, the final gym leader, and then, depending on what I feel like, we could take on whatever. Such beauty. Mason. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Mason. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles, man. I don't know. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? I'm still thinking it's to this. Cassiopeia has to be the big boss. And she just wants us to stop him. Well, I best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Up. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Do I have to beat your ass? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew. The Rubok squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. No, I think he might be here to try to take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows? Is that so? Well, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. I'm gonna have to swap to Aura real quick. I swear to God, if he does... Okay. I was gonna say, if he does that fucking star shit, I'm gonna just leave. Okay, what level are you? 48. Alright, not too terrible. Man, it's interesting that fairy types have been implemented 10 years ago. There's also a bunch of blue Pokemon? What? Alright. Yeah, what are those blue Pokemon over there? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna assume for... Okay, they're just Floats. Wait, but one's yellow, two are... There's a bunch of blue and a yellow? It could just be the flower, but... You never know. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpassed my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista? That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's, like, tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, while I explain this to you, there's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I just realized their ties are ripped. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's fairy crew, the Rubok Squad. The boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Alright, we know the drill. Now I want to check out the Float. Okay, it's literally just a different, like, flower form. Is that a Vaporeon just chilling over there? Actually, I think we seen a Vaporeon not too long ago on the squad. Okay, make lead. Yeah, I'm gonna also change position. And you know what? Because everyone else is not level 50, I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go. Crunch. There we go. And now everyone's level 50. Alright, let's go ring the doorbell. Code-Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get in position, defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss help. Until you manage to... Yeah. Alright. This is a very big place, too. Like, look at how open it is. Oh, shit. I just realized you're a dark type. That's not going to work out well. Meryl's. Frame issues. Why did I bring Joker here? I really got my type mismatchups. Come on, we need to get... Yes, we got under a minute. I wonder if there's like a world record speedrun for this shit. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. My god, look at him. He does give, like, rich kid pompous aura about him, man. Like, huh. So you're Mason. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, man. Alright, so you know some, tricks. Oh, alright. Setting out the Azumarill, and everything's just, like, at 5 frames. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Dude, you literally have the fucking high ground. That charm of yours also doesn't help. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Sucks that these fights never give experience. Alright, I'm gonna need to friggin' heal up Aura real quick. Wait, does this deal... Okay, Flamethrower deals more. How unfortunate I don't have any physical moves. First and last mistake. Dosh Bun? Wow, good thing I actually swapped in at the perfect time. Okay, never heard of a Dosh Bun. Okay, it's that Pokemon. Interesting. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Ow. Oh, wow, prick move. What is the fucking hit rate for this? Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. God damn it. Okay. Stop playing rough. Okay. I'm using an X attack to get my attack up. It's probably the first time in ages I've used a fucking X attack. And it raises it sharply. Intriguing. Maybe I should get one for defense. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. Okay. That mist only lasted for one turn. Okay. Level 50 Rubok Starmobile. Aura. Now it's not the time to get confusion. Don't do this. Magical Torque. Oh! I might need a full restore. Never mind. Still sucks that these fights never give you experience. How could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Ugh, what the heck? Your toy cart didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called a Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. Problem's clear, we're not giving enough juice. You're designing this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet. But she's too heavy. Oh, 2 Charcadet? And there was a Charcadet that knew Clavel. That's such a shame. I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. Sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no case of our melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thy own hand? Genius. Thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have had 0 payout, could have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mel, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If the hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Snarmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing. But I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us star bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm gonna use it to take a shit. I'm like, do I have to shake this pompous prick's hand? I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Oh, I fucking need this. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost the boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. Hello there. He's a distinct acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family, and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to all of them? We killed them! As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. An altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who have perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of an incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. Cassiopeia, huh? I agreed to the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas studies. I wonder if we play Sword and Shield, if there's like an implication we could find them. Interesting. Around that time, however, the former... No. No. No, it can't be that guy, could it? It can't be Bede, could it? Or BB, whatever the fuck his name is? That would make a lot of sense. He's an asshole? I don't know. No, I don't think it is. I think I'm just looking too much into it. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. Welcome to the real world, Clive! After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Master Ortega, Team Stars cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm banning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. And the plot thickens. Interesting. So the big boss was sent to Galar, huh? Makes sense to me. I take that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rubok squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Mason. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No, not that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up the fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Make good use of those TMs. They shall help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? No, I think he likes you. And of course, he's tuckered out. Wow. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone else's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention to when everyone was getting bullied, they've been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out? I didn't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Mason. Oh, wow. Interesting choice of words there, Penny. Jesus. Well, I didn't expect... I actually didn't expect her to get like that. Well. I guess pretty much now that leaves one of each to take down. My question is, what do we do next? I guess I'll just check out this area for a bit. And I guess next episode we'll take on the final gym leader. And then we'll go ahead and start wrapping up the game. Man, we've made it this far, and I'm glad to have made it this far. Wow. I'm really glad I got back into this game. This has literally been like a series that I've been planning on fucking coming back to for like, I guess funny thing is maybe a year and a half. Because I think it's been like 6 months after I started playing this game. My life, like, you know, all that stuff happened. And I'm like, I kind of want to just play this game again. I want to, like, see what... I kind of want to, like, go back and play it again. And here we are, finally, a few years later, we're back to playing Pokemon Scarlet. And so far, it's been a blast. Even though I feel like the start of this Let's Play came off a bit, like, nostalgia, melancholy, and all that jazz, it really has been a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I decided to come back to it. If you like, right now the team is obviously way higher level than when I left the game and opened it up on episode 1 before starting fresh. I won't lie, that lighthouse is calling for me. Give me an encore. This is so boring. Play some video games if you're bored. That's what I'm doing. Playing some video games. Actually going here. Fairy shard. Wonder if there's like a place where we can like perfectly grind out the Terra shards. I mean, to be honest, I haven't been using the Terra shit lately. Energy ball. Don't necessarily need it. Wingles. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. See what's over here. I guess I could just end the episode right here. Next episode, we could just take on the final gym leader and see what happens. A Sylveon level 50. There has to be something funny about that. A Lonely Mint. Attack up, defense lowered. Hello there. You a Pokemon I caught yet? A Alomola. Alright, you know what? If I can't catch you on the first ball, I'm dipping. Oh, wow. Alright. I guess we'll end it up here. When we next meet, next time we'll be taking on our final gym leader. It's gonna be very fun. The final gym leader at last. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Peace out, lads.